Hi friends, Elizabeth here. I hope you are having a great week. Welcome to session 8. I am thankful that you are here. What are you thankful for right now? So what has gone well and what have you had issues with this week? Think about that. Was there something you were struggling with, or were you able to keep up with your goals for your diet? Were you able to keep up with your goals for your physical activity and the way you're moving your body? Now I want to talk with you about something new today, and that is one of the reasons why people eat excessively. And one of the reasons why people eat excessively is to numb out. So the purpose of eating may be to give nutrition to our bodies. But for some people, we've talked about how there can be that moment where you see a cookie or a cake or something and it makes you feel the joy you felt when you first experienced that, maybe as a kid. And somehow now, when we see cake or cookies or things that we think of as treats, we want to eat that to get that feeling. But is that actually what happens when we eat it? No, maybe a little bit. We get a little bit of that dopamine hit, right? Just enough to keep us coming back for more. But overall, we end up getting that spike and that low energy. So we end up feeling worse afterwards, right? So sometimes we eat to numb our feelings, right? We don't want to go too low, so we eat a little bit more. It's pretty rough. Now, what if I said to you that excess weight could actually be more energy? I have a friend who wants to say hi. Say hi, Luna. She said hi. Oh, what a good girl. So what if that extra weight that we're carrying around is extra energy that's just waiting to get unharnessed and unleashed? What if it's excess creativity? What if that excess weight is actually a gift to give us a purpose? Can you see the potential in it? In our lives, there are so many different areas that we can focus on, but we pick certain things and we do those certain things, and we don't tend to take care of everything in equal measure. And that's okay. We don't need to take care of everything. If we were, the perfect mom and the perfect spouse and the perfect employee and the perfect, member of this community and that community and this part of our lives and the other part of our lives, and it would be nuts. Nobody has as much energy as all that, right? So we have to pick and choose the places in our lives where we're going to focus energy. So what are these different areas, and what would you like to focus on? Is there a part of you that has gone undernourished, that you would like to feed some of that extra energy you have towards? Maybe you want to focus on being a better mom or dad. Maybe you want to focus on being a better employee. Maybe You want to pick a creative endeavor and send some energy towards that creativity. So here are some different areas, and think about what jumps out at you. Your home life. Is that something calling to you? Your health. Is that something calling to you? What about money? Do you need to pay attention to money? How you're spending it? How you're earning it? How you're saving it? How you're investing it? Is that calling to you? What about work? We have our work that we were put here meant to do, and we have the things that we get paid to do every day. We're lucky if those two things are the same, but they aren't always, right? Is there some part of your work that is calling to you? And what about creativity? When I said that, creativity, was there an image that came to your mind? I want you to pick one or maybe two areas to focus on doing something new this week. Or maybe there's something you haven't been doing in one of these areas for a while that you're looking forward to getting back to doing. Something that gives you joy, something that gives you energy, and unleashes that potential you have within yourself. All right, so this week, I want you to think about that. Another thing for this week, I want you to focus on being as calm as you can and relaxed as possible when you are eating. So we've talked about trying to eat 3 times a day, no more than 3 times a day. And we've also talked about the power of chewing, giving the food more time in your mouth so that your saliva has time to get those digestive enzymes beginning to work, right? So eating slowly, being calm. How can you get to this calm state so that you maximize your digestive power? One of the things you can do is breathe in and breathe out, and breathe out for just a little bit longer than you breathe in. So maybe you breathe in, 1, 2, breathe out, 1, 2, 3. Or you breathe in, 1, 2, 3, and breathe out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whatever it is, do your breathing. Nice deep inhale and exhale. Okay. This can leave you in a more relaxed state so that you turn on that parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest side of your nervous system. And if you do that, it revs up your metabolism. You digest more efficiently. So if you've had issues with GERD or anything that's esophageal like that, one of the things that can help you is being calm and really giving your body all the energy it needs to digest your food properly. And that cuts down on your indigestion. So that's a tip. And then you're going to focus on one of these other areas of your life where you haven't been putting a lot of energy. And maybe you will channel some of the energy you have, your stored energy, into that new endeavor. Okay? So work on that dietary goal while we're eating. we're really working on digesting as efficiently as possible, and work on figuring out a way to up your physical game, right? All right. I will see you next week, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye.